Welcome to The Source, where we combine the headlines with in-depth conversations with the newsmakers themselves. I'm Pinky Webb. Today on the program, President Rodrigo Duterte threatens to arrest Filipinos who refuse to get the COVID-19 vaccine. The city government of Manila reverses its no walk-in policy due to low vaccination turnout less than a day after its implementation. And later, how ready are Metro Manila cities for the Delta COVID-19 variant? Manila Mayor Isko Moreno and MMDA Chairman Benhur Abalos join us live. President Rodrigo Duterte warns that Filipinos who will continue to ignore the government's call to get vaccinated against COVID-19 may face arrest or imprisonment. In a speech Monday night, President Duterte justifies his intention as a way to protect people against unvaccinated individuals who may be carriers of the disease. The chief executive says the country is in the middle of a crisis, a national emergency. Here's the president in his own words.
Kung ayaw mo magpabakuna, ipa-aresto kita. At ang bakuna galing tusok ko sa kayo. Hirap na nga tayo, tapos nandiyan pa kayo pagkaraming So, lahat ng Pilipino nakikinig kayong bantay kayo. Don't force my hand into it. Kagaya nitong strong arm method yan walang may gusto niyan. Pero kung hindi kayo magpabakuna, umalis kayo sa Pilipinas. Go to India if you want, to somewhere, to America.
Let's go straight to the source of the story. First off, we have Metro Manila Development Authority Chairman Benhur Abalos. Chairman Abalos, welcome to the source. Maraming salamat po sa inyong oras.
Magandang umaga, Pinky, at sa lahat ng mga nanonood, magandang umaga po.
Unahin na po natin yung sinabi ni Pangulo. Kung ayaw mo magpabakuna, ipapa-aresto kita. Unang-una, Chairman, do you think maganda ho kaya ito, tama ho kaya ang naging sentimiento ni Pangulo hinggil dun sa tinatawag nga na vaccine hesitancy?
Well, pinapakita na ng Pangulo ang talagang sabihin na nating estado natin ngayon, talaga napakadelikado na nangyayari ngayon dahil dito sa Delta variant. Alam mo, Pinky, ngayon lang, nagbigay ng konting lecture si Dr. Astrayatico ng UST at talaga nakakabahala itong Delta variant. No? Pinapakita nga ito na ito'y ang attack rate niya is 52% dito sa Athens, MD Athens. At ang kanyang mortality is kulang-kulang 4.3%. At ang kanyang transmissibility ay 60%. Talagang 60. Nakakahawa ng gusto. At may nagsasabi ka, baka madaan ka lang, baka mahawa ka pa rito. No? Talagang it only shows really the urgency of what is happening right now. Kaya dapat talaga magpabakuna po tayong lahat.
Do you support the President's statement, yung sinasabi nga niya, kung ayaw niyo magpabakuna, ipapa-aresto kita?
Well, alam nyo, yung mga ganyang bagay nga kamukha na sinasabi ko, Pinky, ito yung nasasabi lamang ng Pangulo out of frustrations. Alam mo, ito sasabihin ko sa lahat. Right now, ang Metro Manila mayors are doing about 2.6 million vaccinations for the first dose. Wala nang pahinga, walang tulog mula Lunes hanggang Linggo. Sa Mandaluyong lang, nagbakuna kami, 5,000 nagsimula. Ngayon, nagte-10,000 na kami. Hindi lang kami, lahat halos, si Mayor Isko, grabe po yan, Quezon City, grabe po yan. Talagang walang pahinga, wala ho talagang lahat. Kaya sa mga hindi pa nagpapabakuna, magpabakuna naman po tayo. No? Ito siguro nasabi ng Pangulo, out of frustrations talaga ito No? Sasabihin na natin na maraming dahilan kung ano pa man niya, pero please, kaya siguro ito nagkagalito dahil you must not only think of yourself, you think of your community. Dahil alam mo nyo, yung mga hindi nagpapabakuna, diyan karamihan nagsasimula ang mga variants sa mga mutation dahil tinatamaan sila So the rest will also be affected.
So you don't think he was serious? Just to be clear on this, Chairman, you just think the President said it out of mere frustration. Hindi po matutuloy itong pag-aresto.
Well, ang tingin ko naman sa totoo lang, Pinky, dahil nakakabahala naman talaga I mean, parang ama naman natin siya, no? He wants to show the seriousness of these things, no? At makikita mo naman sa tono niya. Kaya nga kami, maski yung mga may edad sa amin, mga matatanda, ito lang ho, sabihin ko po sa inyo sa lahat na nakikinig, sa NCR po ngayon, ni isa, no, ni sa aman, wala hong namatay because of the bakuna. Wala po, no. In fact, ang tatay ko is already 87 years old. Nagpabakuna po siya, walang naramdamang masama. Ang dami po naming kaso na ano, at saka wag ho kayo mag-alala. Importante, maproteksyonan talaga kayo at ang komunidad po rito.
Okay. Chairman, let's go to the face shield policy. Again, let's be clear on this. Ano na ho ba ang utos ni Pangulo? Hindi ho ba ang latest ay suotin ang face shield indoor at outdoor?
Well, lumalabas na parang ganun po ngayon, ano, yun yung IATF resolution talaga. Dahil sa totoo lang, dati, aluwang na tayo eh. Talagang mababa na ang kaso natin, maganda na ang mga ICU rates, ang transmission napakababa. Pero ang game changer dito itong Delta variant eh. Ang transmittability niya is 60%. So siguro nagbago lahat ito kung kaya we are always guided by our medical experts po rito, Pinky. No? Sila po talaga nagsasabi rito, narinig naman natin galing kay Dr. Edsel Saldana, no? Sa mga doktor po natin, talaga sinasabi nila, the face shields gives you an extra protection.
Dr. Salvana, Dr. Ronchin Solante, Undersecretary Maria Rosario Vergeres. Sila po sinasabi nga kailangan. So, kayo na po magsabi, pati outdoor ho, Chairman, kailangan naka-face shield.
Well, I'm not so sure right now, Pinky, no, kung anong sinasabi. Pero the last time around, yun, no, I think we will go to the status quo, no. But I'm not so sure about it. Pero if we're going, talagang kinakailangan ito.
Okay, so bakuna, napag-usapan po natin yan, and so many instances during this interview, you're talking about the Delta variant. Ano po?
Mayors preparing for this Delta variant. Inuunahan na ho ba ng mga mayors ito? Are the mayors being proactive?
Pinky, I'm sorry, medyo naghang tayo ng konti. Can I get your question again?
Yung Delta variant po, napaka-contagious nga, transmissible nito. Sabi nga po, to put it in context, yung una pong UK variant, sinabi 60% ang transmissibility. Ito daw pong Delta,
More than the transmissibility of the UK. Mas matindi ho ito. Gaano ho naghahanda ang ating mga Metro Manila mayors para dito?
Well, talagang matindi ito, no? And just to emphasize that, talagang yung tinatawag na ferritin level, ito yung iron, no? Dapat usually it's 1,000, less than 1,000 ka. Ang sinasabi ni Dr. Edsel, may isa siyang pasyente nagto-25,000. Ganong katindi ito. At meron daw from 1.7, naging 9,000 in one day at namatay yung pasyenteng yon. Kung kaya't ang mga alkalde ay naghahanda, sa totoo lang yung border controls mo rito will be the airport and the pier from abroad. They will be quarantined for 10 days, no, in a hotel o sa DOH, and then they will be turned over to the LGU. Yung pinaghahandaan na namin yun, Pinky, mga mayors, no, paano namin talaga babantayan for the next 4 days because these are the protocols na binigay ng IATF. At hindi lamang yun, pati yung contact tracers, importante po ito, pati testing, kailangan ito, the isolation areas, at hindi lamang yun, pati mga PPE sa ospital, pinaghahandaan namin lahat ng equipments.
okay, but meron ho tayong mga weak links. Ano po? Would you submit, Chairman? Kasi problema pa rin ho ang contact tracing at problema pa rin po ang testing. Hindi ho ba?
Well, in a way, Pinky, no, naibsan na rin to, gawa ng before binigyan kami ng 15,000 ng Department of Labor, good for about 2 weeks. So ang ginawa namin instead of 2 weeks, we stretched it to 3 months. We were only able to use 5,000 for 1 month. May 10,000 pa kami ngayon, which is 5,000 for June and 5,000 for July na magagamit namin. So dahil dito, bukod pa yung mga LGUs na sila mismo ay meron silang na-hire na mga contact tracers. So we're prepared here. At pagdating naman sa antigen, meron naman tayo mga antigen pa na galing naman kay Secretary Vince Dizon.
Okay. And just on a last note, Chairman, meron ho kasing lumabas nga na balita yung sa ating vaccination. Yung dami ng vaccination, you mentioned a while ago, Quezon City, Manila, even Mandaluyong, tuloy-tuloy ang pagpapabakuna. Siyempre, yung pong mga empleyado ng mga local government units, hindi po sila halos nagpapahinga for this vaccination of individuals in various areas. Yun ho bang by November, Chairman, ano ho ang pwede nating asahan? Kasi kung babalikan po natin yung pinakamaraming numero, I think umabot na po tayo sa, if I'm not mistaken, 300,000. Pero that's not consistent.
Well, right now, as we are talking, Pinky, the latest is we've got 2.6 million na nabakunahan na sa first dose dito sa Kalakang, Maynila. It's 2,658,000. Tuloy-tuloy po ang pagbabakuna, and I really expect na yung expectation namin ng 120,000 a day, ngayon ay kinaya 200,000 plus a day ng mga mayors of Metro Manila. Very efficient, at hindi lamang yun, no? Kasama ang private, yung mga malls like Shoemart, Robinsons, Ayala Malls, talagang tumutulong ng gusto. The public and the private at work 7 days a week. Talagang kung ano lang yung bakuna, mauubos kaagad ng mga alkalde ng Metro Manila. So kaya there are two things, no? If you talk of herd immunity, that is 70%. If you talk of population protection, you protect 50%. The most vulnerable. Yes, that's the A1, A2, and A3. Population protection, kayang-kaya natin in 2 months.
2 months? You're talking about what? August or September?
September kaya ito. Kung if you are doing it like this, and dire-diretso na meron tayo. I'm talking of population protection. Population protection. You protect the frontliners, you protect the senior citizens, and you protect the persons with comorbidities. Kayang-kaya po ito. The way we are doing it right now, kaya congratulations the mayors of Metro Manila, the medical frontliners, the public and private, and the Juan de la Cruz. Talagang overtime po tayo rito. Sana lang ang mga bakuna natin, dire-diretso lang talaga ang delivery.
Yun din ho talaga. That needs to be consistent. Yung pagdating ng mga bakuna, Secretary Galvez was saying that hopefully by July, another 11 million pong inaasahang dadating sa bansa. MMDA Chairman Benhur Abalos, sir, as usual, maraming salamat po sa inyong oras.
Salamat, Pinky. Thank you.
Thank you. And we will be taking a short break. The City of Manila scraps the no walk-in policy in COVID-19 vaccination sites. Manila Mayor Isko Moreno will be with us after the break. You're watching The Source on CNN Philippines. I'm Pinky Webb. Our guest today, Manila Mayor Isko Moreno. Yorme, magandang umaga po sa inyo. Welcome to The Source.
Hi, good morning.
Yorme, let me start with this kasi nagsalita ho si Pangulo kagabi. Ang basically nga sinasabi niya, dun sa mga hindi magpapabakuna, kung ayaw magpabakuna, ay ipapa-aresto. Do you support that?
Wala pa naman akong nabalitaan. Wala pa namang policy na binibigay sa amin ganoon. As far as the city of Manila is concerned, we have a good problem in Manila. Maraming gusto magpapakuna sa Maynila. So far, our data will show that on an average daily, nakaka-27,000 kami on an old policy. But yesterday we changed it, then we put it back today.
Okay. Let's talk about what happened yesterday, Yorme. So, kahapon, initially, sabi, stop muna walk-in. Tapos nung pinakita po dun sa mga litrato, dun sa ilang mga vaccination site, ang dami pong bakante. And then at some time, I guess around 4:30 p.m., you changed the policy, binalik niyo po, sabi niyo pwede na ulit ang walk-in. Kasi bago nung walk-in, I believe 4,000 lang po yung nagpabakuna. Tapos nung binalik yung walk-in policy, nadagdagan easily ng about 7,000. So it became 11,000. And I think, I'm not sure kung umakyat pa from there on. So, ano ho ba nangyayari? Bakit ho ba? Let's start with this. Bakit ho ba hindi napupuno kapag yung pong rehistrado ang tinatawag? What's the problem?
Okay. One, nakiusap kasi ibang mga kababayan natin na kung po pwede dahil nahihirapan sila sa pila, no? kung pwede ibalik yung dating sinimulan namin na scheduling system, which it failed, no? Kasi most of our scheduled clients or mga mamamayan ay hindi nakakapunta. Siguro for so many reasons, and one of those is may trabaho sila, no? And all other things. Yung iba naman nagkakasakit. But Pinky, talagang napakababa, no? At the time, itinext kami 1,000, dumating lang 200. So just this listening to our people, a few individuals, to prove that it's going to fail. But maybe bago ng sitwasyon ngayon. So we did try yesterday, no, yung tsaka scheduling system. We've texted 28,000 individuals to go tomorrow, yesterday. But at 4:30, napansin ko, Pinky, talagang walang tao. Nakaka-4,000 lang kami. Usually, an hour or two, nakaka-5,000 na kami. So it's been about 8 hours na walang nangyayari. So I went to the site. Naawa naman ako yung mga tao. Alam mo, kahit hindi sila naka-schedule, hindi naman sila pumapasok doon sa vaccination site. Nandula sila sa area. So nanghinayang naman ako, yung iba baka umabsent pa sa trabaho, baka yung iba talagang sinadya at baka sakali. So alam mo nangyari, Pinky, 4,900, no? No walk-in scheduling policy. Nung binuksan namin, in a matter of an hour and a half, naka 12,000 kami. Almost 2 hours. Tapos we end up 18,000 in a 4-hour vaccination time. So talagang hindi effective yan, yung no walk-in, yung schedule system. It will never be. Kung ang goal natin, kung ang objective natin is yung by September, magkaroon tayo ng herd immunity, at 5,000 average daily, hindi tayo aabot. So, kailangan talaga magkaroon tayo ng resulta. The vaccination must be made available as soon as possible. Vaccination should be made accessible, and vaccination should be fast so that we can achieve the objective. At the end of the day, pag na-reach natin yun, para rin naman sa kapanatagan nila yon. Now, there is a setback. To be fair with your viewers, no, Pinky, kapag open policy, siyempre may pila, no, talagang medyo mahaba ang pila, at maybe some will not be accommodated. But the thing is, Pinky, continuous na ang supply eh. So, ang ginawa lang namin, dinagdagan namin ng 5 hours every day yung aming vaccination time, tapos nagdagdag kami ng vaccination site. Actually, manipis na ang aming resources, no, in terms of medical frontliners na ginagamit sa vaccination site. But we continue to stretch whatever resources that we have, professional resources that we have, so that we can reach as many people as possible.
So,
convenience and siyempre.
So, mananatili ho ba yung walk-in policy?
Yes. Kasi talagang hindi talaga, palpak talaga, Pinky. So ang ginagawa namin hybrid lagi since March 3. Ibig sabihin, Pinky, may mga nag-pre-registered, tapos halimbawa, let's do the numbers, no? Meron tayong 10 na babakunahan. 6 sa kanila, ite-text natin. Yung 4, yung i-allow natin yung walk-in para substitute, para walang tetenggang bakuna, no? Importante kasi sa bakuna, Pinky, then for the viewers to understand, may mga bakuna, Pinky, na kailangan sakto yung tao. For example, let's just say AstraZeneca, 10 doses yon in 1 vial. Kapag na-miss natin yung 2, tapon na yon. Ganun din sa yun. Kapag na-miss natin yung 3, tapon na yon. Yun yung ayaw nating iwasan. Kasi every is alive.
Okay. We just need to take a very short break. The source will be right back. You're watching The Source on CNN Philippines. Our guest today, Manila Mayor Isko Moreno. There's a suggestion, Yorme, sa netizen na nanonood sa atin. 2 lane daw for walk-in and yung may appointment para daw di magkagulo.
Yeah, we would like to take all kinds of suggestions as what we did yesterday. But so far naman, no, at the end of the day, it's the numbers that count, no? There are so many lines already. Kasi mass vaccination na tayo, no? And this is not an ordinary day in the early times of vaccination na konti ang bakuna, tapos konti ang... So there will be more challenges because we need to vaccinate as many as possible, especially sa A4, no? Yung informal and formal economic drivers, no? Kaya lalong dadami yan. Plus, we accommodate also Pinky OFWs. While it is true that they are not from Manila, but just the same to help the country, to help the city, yung mga kailangan umalis, ASAP, no? Pinky. At may particular na brand yan para sa mga OFW. So ito yung, alam mo yung, ay kailangan makita ng tao na hindi lang yung vaccination site na declared, meron din tayo mga special site. So talagang medyo kailangan natin lang konting sakripisyo sa bawat isa. I'm not saying na pabayaan natin maghirap ang tao. Hindi naman. Meron din naman sakripisyo sa part ng pamahalaan. The best way to do this smoothly is magkaunawaan, sumunod tayo sa kusang disiplina, at I'll make sure in a matter of few days, we will continue to innovate and unclog yung mga ating vaccination site by creating more.
Dami na. I think you have about 22 vaccination sites, if I'm not mistaken. Yorme, I need to get your reaction. The president has decided, there was a tweet also by presidential spokesperson Harry Roque yesterday that the face shield policy stays indoor and outdoor.
And we will continue to recognize the policy and implement it. As I have said before and very clear, if they see or the scientists see that face shield is still needed in the country, among the world, no, then we will do so. Sabi ko lang naman dati, pag-aralan natin maigi, dalas na nahihirapan ng taong bayan sa gastos, sa hirap, sa katawan, sa hinga, uncomfortable, at saka yung basura, yung plastic. So alam mo yung cost-benefit analysis must be maipaliwanag sa tao. But just the same, again and again, kung yun ang policy nila, we will continue to implement that.
One last question, Mayor, I hope you don't mind. I have 1 minute left. How concerned are you about this Delta variant? Paano nyo pinaghahandaan at operational na ho ba si Modular Hospital? Nagawa nyo ho yan in less than 60 days.
Yes, by June 25, first thing in the morning, operational na yung ating COVID-19 field hospital. And tama ka, Pinky. Sa mga kababayan natin nanonood, mag-ingat po kayo ngayon, magpabakuna kayo as soon as possible. Yung Delta variant is very dangerous. We were briefed already. That's why I'm trying to explain to the people of Manila, magpasensyahan na tayo, magtiyagaan na tayo, magpabakuna tayo as soon as possible. Delikado yung Delta variant na siyang sumira sa buhay ng marami sa India and portion of Indonesia.
Sorry, isa na lang po. Meron pa ho kayong bakuna?
Ay, meron pa. Oo, yung
Okay.
ating mga kababayan, okay, mag-alala. Magsasabi naman ako pag wala na tayong bakuna. At paparating na rin yung bili nating on our own na 400,000 in a matter of few hours.
400,000 in a matter of few hours? Meron kayong dadating na in-order ng LGU ng Manila?
Siguro in less than 72 hours nandito na.
Ganun po. So is this AstraZeneca or Moderna?
Sinovac that we ordered because of the yung medyo manipis yung supply nung nakaraang buwan. So we ordered on our own. Tapos yung atin ng mga 800,000 AstraZeneca mukhang mapapaaga based sa report sa amin ng AstraZeneca.
Okay, Manila Mayor Isko Moreno, Yorme, maraming salamat po sa inyong oras. And thank you for joining us here on The Source. I'm Pinky Webb. You're watching CNN Philippines.